Let's go.
Final bar, 15 MOFE. Who's this and where you from?
It's Daylyt.
Daylyt, what's good?
What up?
Oh, what's good? Sorry about that, man. I had to fucking put my little man to bed and all the extra shit.
Nah, that's what's up, man.
We straight, man.
So you back in Cali?
Wait. Oh, yeah, I'm back in Cali now. I'm back.
Oh, nice, man. So, yo.
Yep. I got a question, man. Yo, I need you to break down last night, man. Exactly what happened. I secure some of the rumors,
right.
And I guess everything that happened last night.
All right. The line is around the corner, packed. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Smack for, you know what I'm saying, being able to pack out a venue with absolutely no promotion. That is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. That lets me know that the Smack support is at a level of ridiculousness.
Yeah.
Like, I think Smack could really slap every one of the fans and they would still come to the next event and cheer. Like, it's proven. It's proven that Smack could do whatever he wants to the fans and they will agree.
They said the
It's
most.
proven.
Yeah, they said the most respect.
So, you know what I'm saying? The line was around the corner. Boom. All right, so this is when the fuckery starts.
Yeah.
I get to the front of the line. While I walk up, everybody see me and my niggas walk up. You know, everybody like, oh, shit, these niggas on some other shit. All right, whatever. We walk up. I get to the front of the line. I go, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my peoples in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to stand out here because I'm like an artist, so I don't want to stand out here like regular type niggas.
Yeah.
Whatever. Boom. The security lady tell me, who are you? I go, bitch, I'm Daylyt. I'm the main event. She starts scrolling through the list. Then she act like she didn't want to let me in. So this is when the double fuckery begins again. She look at me and goes, okay, well, wait for Beasley. Beasley and them comes outside. I go, Beasley, I'm trying to get in this thing. I don't want to stand out here. They say, okay, well, we going to get you right in, but let some fans in first. What the fuck? Nigga, I'm the main event. What the fuck you mean let some fans in first? All right, cool. All right, I'm going to fuck some shit up tonight. I'm going to fuck this all. But I'm cool. Go on in, fans. Go in. Fans go in. All right, you know, then we get in. We in there. Everything looking good. It takes about another 2-3 hours before the first battle to even sound off. First battle sound off starts off pretty good. Then niggas start booing to the max. So it was ugly, first battle. Second battle was okay. Big T bored the life out of the place. O-Red had some okay material. After that, it was Jazz and Hustle. That was a pretty dope battle for the female. I give the credit on the females end.
Who you had? Who you got in that one?
I wanted to give it to Miss Hustle, but she stumbled. So I can't give it to Hustle because she did stumble multiple times. But she did get a Don DeMarco on her choke. That was the dopest shit ever.
Oh,
she got a legitimate, like, she stumbled, and I heard Don DeMarco. I said, yo, this shit getting out of hand. This Don DeMarco shit. This nigga, she said something about Don DeMarco, and he rung the horn in her verse, like mid-verse. She was like, bitch, shit, you just bang, 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 Don DeMarco. That nigga rung the horn, cut her ass off. Yo, somebody gotta beat Don DeMarco up, man. The nigga is getting out of line with this goddamn Don DeMarco, for real. Anywho, you know what I'm saying? It was a dope battle. I mean, like, Hustle and Jazz was a dope battle. That was the second best battle of the night. After that, what was after that? Ill Will and Calico and Rex.
Yeah.
Calico came out I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a Cal fan. But okay. Calico came out the gate like on some other shit. I ain't never seen Cal really punch like that. Cal was really punching my man Rex lights away, but Rex had some shit. But I'm a fair nigga, and I would have to edge that one to Cal. I think Cal came out the gate punching a little more.
All right.
I'm a fair nigga, man. I mean, I tell my nigga in a minute, hey, you didn't get that one. He beat your ass. But on the flip side, you know what I'm saying? I just think like Cal had something to prove more than Rex, and he kind of proved it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, in the first round. The third round, I could have sworn I heard Cal, because they started booing Cal in the third.
I heard
and Cal was like, y'all loved me 2 years ago. I said, oh, shit. It went from y'all love me last year to y'all love me 2 years ago. Damn, they booed the shit out of Cal. So after that, I said, okay, damn, me and Swade going last. The crowd is probably going to be dead. They ready to boo everybody. And then I realized that they not ready to boo everybody. They ready to boo these Wack niggas. So literally, out from the beginning, from the first battle until after Cal and Rex, it seemed like niggas had the same exact material. Like, I heard 6 people say, I let it ring back to back like LeBron. I heard 5 people say, the 9 on his back like Rondo. Like, everybody had the same exact material. Literally. From the first battle to the end, it was damn near duplicate. So I understand why them niggas is getting booed. Anywho, I said, okay, the crowd is dead. You know what I'm saying? The crowd is dead. I don't know how me and Swade gonna turn out, but judging by the looks of this shit, these motherfuckers is waiting on me and Swade. They waiting. Anywho, K-Rock and Ill Will come up. K-Rock and Ill Will had that motherfucking building on fire.
I heard.
Fire. I'm talking about fire. I said, Swade, told you. They waiting, boy. They waiting. It ain't that the crowd whack. It's these niggas is whack.
Yeah.
These niggas is whack with the same 4-bar setup. So when the line and the sick in the back, I get the clapping and the big of the neck, and then the tagging and the tagging and the big in the tag, and then the tagging and the tagging and the thing and the tag. Niggas kept doing that shit all night. The same 4 8-bar setup punch every fucking battle.
Damn.
Every battle, niggas kept doing the same 4 8-bar lead up. And niggas use the same words. So when the lock is failed, when the Tommy cut, or when the Sig bust, niggas use the same exact word.
Damn.
The can.
Niggas, y'all getting booed. Anywho, they got booed. Ill Will and Rock came out and lit that bitch up because their material was different.
Yeah.
It was different. It wasn't typical shit that they didn't heard before. So they lit that bitch up. They lit it up. I said, Swade, these people waiting. They waiting for us. And the shit that I got is finna light this motherfucker to smithereens.
Yeah.
Reminds you, another thing I want to talk about is how everybody was like, oh, Daylyt is URL. You know what I'm saying? Leave the antics at home. But yet we get there and everybody got a fucking antic. Yeah. Everybody. Niggas pulling cookies out. Niggas pulling midgets out. Masks out. And they go crazy for the shit. But they tell me, but they tell me, don't bring no antics.
Wow, that's
all right.
crazy.
So I said, okay, boom. Remind y'all, I didn't have no antics for the night. None. Absolutely none. I had straight material. But, you know, that's just another thing I said. I told y'all niggas in my blog, everybody's going to have a fucking antic. And sure enough, everybody had one and they go crazy for it, but yet they tell me that I'm ruining battle rap because of my antics. Okay, I didn't start this antic shit. The URL nigga started it, and I capitalized on it and do it. Y'all like it then? I'm going to do it everywhere else. Anywho, make a long story short, all right, so it jumps into the math and Serious Jones. Now, this is where the controversy really kicks in. For those who was at the event, right before Serious Jones got to the battle, Serious Jones and Beasley got into a damn near physical altercation upstairs. Like, if you was in the middle of the floor, you can look up. Beasley was throwing trash cans, kicking walls, slapping windows, all type of shit. They almost fought.
Wow.
Boom. Serious Jones storms off, comes downstairs, gets mic'd up. Boom. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Then the battle starts with all the extra shit. Serious Jones comes down with half-naked bitches, twerking and all type of shit. The back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at when Serious Jones and Matt first got to the stage, they had a semi-argument. As soon as they got on stage, they had an argument, like a quick little argument, whatever.
Yeah.
Boom, the battle goes on. Serious Jones gets his rounds off. I think Serious was kind of nice, but you know, by that time, the event was shut down. Like, people was like, the event was almost over because the shit closed at 1. Anywho, so people were still trying to figure out what was going on while Serious Jones was rapping. Anywho, it's on Math. Math is rapping, and Serious Jones was literally, I say this, and I'm a real nigga because I don't like when people do this shit while I'm rapping. But while Math was rapping, Serious Jones had his girls twerking. Like, mid-Math round, the bitches is shaking ass on stage.
Wow.
So let me ask you a
Like
question.
you, like on some real shit. You gotta tell, like, if you got ring card with a B, if you got ring card girls, you got ring card girls. You got extra. I mean, you know, push these bitches to the back until it's your turn. But these bitches is coming to the front of the stage, shaking ass while Mav is rapping. We in a room full of niggas. They don't give a fuck about Mav. What's talking about, nigga? We looking at the bitch shake ass.
Yeah.
Anywho, that's disrespectful. So you got bitches shaking ass while this man is rapping, and you're talking while this man is rapping.
All right. Now, Daylyt. All right. I'm gonna just
Now-
I'm gonna interrupt you real quick. As far as like with that going on, like, isn't that like something like that you would kind of do? Like, say, like,
No.
no. I mean, say, like, when you talk about, say, like, in your battles, say, like, you laid down in the battle. Like,
I laid down on Mav. I laid down on Mav for one specific reason.
Okay.
See, like me, I don't do stuff like just out the blue. Everything I do, there is a reason for it.
Correct.
Like I said in my blog, before I battled Mav, the day before, Mav came up to me and said, "Yo, Day, I don't have a second round or a third round." 2 months before that, Mav tweeted, "I am not writing anything for Daylyt. I don't care about this battle." So, which means Mav literally slept on me. So I slept on him in real life.
Okay.
It's not like I just woke up and said, "I'm going to lay down on this nigga." No. Like people say, "Oh, yeah, I poured water on Mav." No. Mav poured water on me, and I poured it back. So it wasn't like I was starting the problem. You know what I mean? But although I don't think Mav should have hit Serious Jones, but, like, coming from, you got to think, like, all right, we already getting into it. You got girls shaking ass. Like me, I'm so much of a crazy nigga. I'd have knocked one of them bitches out. Like I'd have knocked one of them bitches clean out. Bitch, twerk on your own time, twerk in your sleep, bitch.
Hey,
I'd have knocked one of them bitches right out.
Hey, you got
Anywho,
mad, bro.
but anywho, I mean, if you gonna punch somebody, you might as well punch the whole camp. Fuck it, hit the bitches and him. Fuck it. But, you know, all right, so, but this is another thing. You know, I'm going to get to a lot of stuff, but other things I to capitalize on. All right, Mav is legitimately 230 pounds. Legitimately.
Yeah.
Legitimately. You've hit a man from a blind side and did not put him to bed. This is the second nigga you stole on and did not put him to bed. I need my head up with Mav ASAP.
Hey, Daylyt, let me ask you a question. I remember you saying something about you and you need to get in the ring.
That's what he said.
With Mav. All right, that was it. All right.
Yeah, no. See, I'm trying to set that up. I'm about to make the wager so crazy. We can get in the ring. I'm going to press this issue. I want to box Mav, and I'm going to make the wager this uneven. You can use your bare fist. I will use boxing gloves. You can use your bare fist with head armor. I will use boxing gloves and no head armor.
Wow. Damn. So
Get in this ring with me.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight a nigga on the street because if I put these things on a nigga on the street, you're gonna die. I have that type of material with these hands. You're gonna die in real life. So let's get in this ring and make some money from this. Look, I swear to God, like on some real shit. Like when I seen Mav hit Jones and Jones did not fall, I was standing right there in the middle of the crowd and nobody was around me. When Mav hit Jones, I just sit there and look and like. Jones was kind of dazed. He was dazed, but he didn't go out. And Jones actually swung back. He swung back. He took about 3 or 4 swings, and you know what I'm saying, Mav grabbed him up.
yeah.
But like he didn't knock the man out. How do you not knock the man out? You hit him from the blind side.
Yeah. So Daylyt, what do you think should be? Oh, well, do you think Mav should be banned, or do you think there should be a punishment?
It's a wage. It's crazy how you weigh it out. Like how you weigh it out because, like I said, Serious Jones with all the extra, like Serious Jones had maximum antics, man. Like with all the naked shit and the pimp clothes and all, it was maximum, man. So, wow, like, you got to give a nigga respect because Mav let Jones rap. He just said that. He didn't do anything. And, you know what I'm saying, Jones really did have bitches shaking ass while this man is rapping and talking while this man is rapping.
So let me ask you a question. What would you have done if that was you in Mav's shoes?
All right. If I was in Mav's shoes, like, I told niggas, I gave niggas a fair warning. Watch my blog. Like, people understand, when I put out a blog, you can take it as a joke all you want. But sooner or later, you see it come true.
So was you really going to shit on the stage?
I know. Yo. After the way URL treated me, I was going to disrespect to the max. To the max. Like, put it like this. I don't want to say what I was going to do, but it would have been 1,000 times worse than Serious Jones and Math. 1,000.
Yeah.
1,000.
Hey, you know what?
1,000 times worse.
Hey, I seen that you tweeted to Mav. You wanna link up and have lunch or something before.
Yeah, we gotta have lunch.
What was your intentions with that?
We just need to talk, man. You know, man to man, we need to talk. You know what I'm saying? I need to talk to Math and understand how he was feeling at the time, because the reason why I said that is because when Serious Jones had them dudes twerking on stage, in the back of my head, I mean, not them dudes, the girls, when Serious Jones had them girls twerking on my stage, I looked at my nigga Actor, and Actor was like, "Day, I know what you're thinking." And I said, "What?" He said, "I would have knocked one of them bitches, or I would have hit somebody. Y'all gotta cut this shit out." So right when I was thinking I would have hit somebody, Mav hit Jones. Like at the same exact moment, I thought that Mav hit Jones. So I kind of wanted to sit down and with Mav and kind of get the inside. Like, yo, I kind of understand what happened, but nigga, do you understand that like the outcome of this? The outcome of it is, you know what I'm saying, you might not battle no more. I didn't get to battle. And, you know what I'm saying, we have to set up this boxing match. So let's get this all, you know what I'm saying, taken care of.
That was the point. That was the point of cup of coffee.
Did you reach out to Mav?
I had the paper. Yeah, I actually I sent him a text and shit. He hasn't hit me back, but yeah, we got the paperwork and all the sponsors and all that shit ready to go. I just need his signature.
So now.
So my goal was to try to bribe him, man. You know, yeah, man, if I'm your nigga, I'm behind you. You know what I'm saying? I support you. Should have hit that nigga. Yeah, but sign his paperwork though.
So what happened after that, man? Because there's a lot of.
All right, but see, there's a problem. There's a big problem. There's another problem in between this, and this is why I say fuck all these niggas, because they ain't no real nigga time. They on fake nigga time, and this shit all fake. This nigga completely said his bars over names. I'm not fucking with the rest of these niggas. They fucking up, choking, all type of shit. Then middle of the event, this nigga bring Hitman, Conceited, D, and all type of niggas on stage for like an hour and 30 minutes.
Crazy.
You just said you not fucking with these niggas, and now they're on the stage.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
they on the stage for an hour 30. DNA got booed off trying to rap. It was all type of nonsense on the stage for no reason, for completely no reason. Now that hour and a half took out the whole event. When the building closed at 1 a.m. It was over. The building was over at 1 a.m. When Mav hit Serious Jones, it was 12:57.
Damn.
Which means the event was over anyway. So me and John, JC and John and me and Swave wasn't gonna battle there anyway.
Oh shit!
But you don't think? I mean, you know, us knowing from a promoter standpoint, they could have kept the venue open to make that happen. I mean, unless
no. See, you got to understand. I learned something about the venue. Them people didn't give a flying fuck about SmackDown at all.
Yeah.
At all. SmackDown had no control over that event. The people who managed that event ran everything. The people who owned the building ran everything. SmackDown had zero control.
Yeah.
They couldn't even get me VIP. That's when I knew they had no control.
Yeah.
I went up to Beasley and smacked him Beasley and said, "Yo, Beasley, I'm trying to get VIP for my people." This nigga Beasley said, "Oh, I can't do nothing about that. The club owns that."
Damn.
What?
Damn.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Wait, whose fucking event is this? Yours or theirs?
Word.
I just realized a lot of shit wasn't what it was, man. And with that being said, people was closing the event down. They was putting up brackets. They was closing floors down. All type of shit was closed down when Math and Serious Jones battled. That motherfucking event was going to be over. It was going to be over by 1 o'clock for sure, and the security guard was making sure of that.
Damn. So, I mean, damn. So what next, though? Now you got all of that going on. You know what I'm saying? Everything spill out outside the club. You know, what happens next? Because, I mean, you saw the rumors flying on Twitter.
I heard y'all threw Smack in a cab.
That's crazy. That's very crazy.
I heard you right.
No, man, look, man. There's some things I don't want to speak about, my nigga, because I'm going to incriminate myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, a lot of lives could have been lost after the event due to the altercation that happened inside the event. So I think what Mav did, it flared up. You know, when black niggas get flared up, they all get flared up. Everybody flared up. So, you know, the tension was just extremely high outside, like very high. So after Serious Jones hit Mav, my niggas was hot because they like Mav fucked up the battle. So all my niggas hopped on stage and they was ready to do the worst to Mav. Boom. So they was all looking for Mav. Boom. I get on stage. I'm like, yo, where's Smack at? I just want to get my money and I just want to leave, my nigga. Because, you know, I'm frustrated and I don't want to get out of character because I'm still a rapper and I still got to go somewhere in this rap shit. So I don't want to get out of character. Whatever. The securities tell me Smack them left. They're gone. I go, what the fuck you mean they going? These niggas better call for what? I immediately turn up. I got the breaking windows, the bar, all type of shit. I'm destroying shit in the club. Anywho, I come outside and we all looking for Smack. Where's Smack at? I don't care about nothing. Somebody better find. It's all on video though, so I can say this. Somebody better find Smack, or I'm gonna clap up this whole event. Now, I need Smack now. They found Smack somehow. We all ran up to Smack. Yo, I need that. Where is it? Yeah. Where is it? Smack was like, come over here, let me holler at you. And, you know, when you got your mans behind you and you got his mans behind you, you know, black niggas can't talk like that with background niggas. So the background shit started explosion. Now, things happened within that little back and forth. I don't want to talk about that yet. But anywho, shit pushed it aside, you know what I'm saying? And I hollered at this Smack on some other shit. And, you know what I mean? And the money magically appeared in my pocket. And, you know what I'm saying? We was all taken care of. And that's how that ended.
To the Batmobile.
To the Batmobile. Now, after that, some other shit happened, which was one of Smack men was behind Smack talking reckless. Nigga, this Smack. Do y'all know y'all fucking with this Smack? Now, in that altercation, my man looked at me and this is like, I'm keeping it a buck. This is my man from Jersey. They from Great, but they from Jersey. Yeah. My man whipped out and was about to clap at them, like within close range. I slapped his hand down. He pulled the trigger and the gun jammed.
Wow.
So it could have got very ugly that night. Very, 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 very ugly. He pulled the trigger and it jammed, and I slapped the gun out his hand.
Yeah. Good job.
And remind you, we all like literally like 1 foot away from each other, like Smack in front of me and his man and all them in front of me. So it could have got very ugly that night, man. I'm just happy everybody made it home safe and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have got ugly and you know what I'm saying, when you're dealing with battle rap niggas and battle rap fans, and then you dealing with real gang members, shit can really get ugly.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Yeah.
You absolutely right.
Yeah, so how do you feel about how do you think this like affected the culture? Like, do you think
it's ugly, man. The white man got battle rap now. It's over for black niggas. It's over. It's over. This is what they've been waiting for. Yeah. This is what them higher people been waiting for. They've been waiting for something to happen because, you know, this shit is segregated, whether we want to accept it or not. There is a white side of this battle rap shit, and there's a nigga side of this battle rap shit. And what they've been saying is we gonna chill patiently until one of these niggas fuck up, and then now the other group got the advantage because we more professional. Yep. And it happened. It happened. The fumble. It's a fumble. Fumble. They dropped the ball. They dropped the ball, and the other leagues is gonna pick up easily.
So can't get it
because now they got it. They got it. All the other leagues got it. It's a wrap. You got to think. This was the worst. It was already the worst with the no promotion, the late venue. It was already the worst with everything, and the venue turned out the worst.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So let me
the ball dropped, man. This is exactly what they've been waiting for, and now they got a reason. They got a reason to say this is why we better. This is why that. You know, venues got a reason to say we not gonna book y'all because y'all violent. It's there. It's over, man. It's over.
Well,
but knowing Smack fans. After last night, seeing them people packing there after Smack clearly disrespect these niggas, never put footage out, all type of shit, they still was there. You know, they still might be loyal supporters.
Yeah. I mean,
Smack got a church following. You ever see church people who go to church and they don't even know why they at church? They just there clapping. Smack got that type of following. He got that type of following. Like if Smack just one day came in the suit and was, yes, sir, y'all go respect the Smacker. Oh, bang, bang, bang. If Smack did that, he would have a legit church. Legit.
Pass the Smack. Yeah, that shit sound like something fiends do in the house. Pass the Smack.
Pass that Smack.
That's what type of following these URL niggas is. They're like that. Yeah, they are so loyal to this URL shit. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Daylyt, we see you. You met up with our light skinned brother, Heavy Bags.
Yeah. That's my man.
Yeah, how was that, man? Like, how was that? Bags said he was kind of starstruck, but he didn't want to show you.
Bags, like I said, Bags reached out to me, my nigga, and I told him, I got you. I don't know if he believed me or not, but I told him, I said, yo, as soon as I touch down, I got you.
Yeah.
Is it just so happened, Luck was on our side. He was already at the hotel right there when I came. Come on up. Let's get this on popping. You know what I'm saying? And now, I'm my thing, too, is I'm in Cali, my nigga, so a lot of niggas don't get to see me in person. They only see me through the internet. Mm-hmm. So they don't really know how I am. You know what I mean? But like I like that type of stuff to happen so people could see what type of character I am in person and get a deep inside scoop on, you know what I'm saying, who I am as a person. Like, so I needed that interview just as much as y'all needed it. You know what I mean?
Everybody that meets you that I've noticed, they always say, like, yo, you deeper than what you appear to be on camera.
Yeah, way deeper, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's strategic, man.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, come on.
That's what's up.
It's way deeper than all of that. Like,
so what do you think?
Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a deep brother, man, and a lot of this shit is strategic and shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I like for people to actually sit down with me and talk. Like, if I was on the East, you know what I'm saying, it'll be easier for me to do shit like that. But since I'm not, people got to watch me from afar. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So is it true that we were the first people to reach out to you to do the interview?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, that's literally my first interview on the East. Literally.
That's what's up, man.
Wow.
So shouts to Heavy Bags. You know, make sure y'all check them out on Thursdays. We got part 2 of the Daylyt dropping tomorrow too. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. is dropping. So.
That's my first.
What do you think? Like, where does your style come from? Like, your style is like me and First Wonder. We go back and forth about your style all the time. Like, yo, like a lot of your bars are like they simply go over heads. Do you structure them like that? Like, is it on purpose or?
It's not really on purpose. It's just when I got into battle rap. When I got into the battle rap, and at the point I really got into like really going hard at rapping, that's when everybody couldn't be a rapper because niggas was so creative, everybody couldn't do it. Mm-hmm. And like I still go by that format, is to be as creative as possible. And when I rap, I want somebody to listen to me and say, "What the fuck? How did he think of that?"
Yeah.
How? And no, I'm gonna say it there. Yeah, I want people to say, how did he think of that? How did he think of that? And in my format is to keep fans.
Yeah.
Like, to keep fans because everybody can't do what I do. Versus, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these rappers, they wonder why it's so many battle rappers now. Because everybody can do that four-bar shit that niggas do. Everybody could do that. Everybody could do that. So my style, when I'm in the room, when I'm in the room at home creating, I just try to think of the stuff that nobody else would ever think of. And that's why I'm always confident in my material when I'm at an event, because I know nobody thinks like me.
So,
There's probably a few niggas that's on that level, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of Zay has a crazy imagination.
Word.
I think B-Magic is also crazy. It's a few niggas that's very crazy, you know what I mean?
You and Lotta Zay was one of my favorite battles.
That's why, but like the niggas that's crazy like that, that's why they stand out like that. Like, I think Surf is pretty creative too.
yeah.
I think Surf is fairly creative. There's a couple niggas that's very creative, you know what I mean? But on the flip side, a lot of niggas is not creative, and they're the reason why there's so many battle rappers. Same thing is when Soulja Boy and all them niggas really popped off, a lot of niggas became rappers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Daylyt.
You know, like, yo.
Yeah. So question. So, well, back to the whole smack thing, though. I know you said in the Heavy Bags interview, like, you know, this is your last battle. So for URL, it's done deal.
Oh, see, it's crazy. It's crazy because I said that with the intention it was my last battle anyway. But if you know what I'm saying, something was looking right, like, yo, we want Daylyt versus Russ at the next Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? Okay, something like that might have happened. But now, after what just happened at this fucking Summer Madness shit, oh, I'm done. It ain't nothing they could do to get me back over there. Nothing. No amount of money, no nothing. I'm done.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
So what's next with the you and Swave 7? A lot of people want to see that
Yeah,
battle.
that's going down. It's going down in Blackout, Canada. We going to get the white people money. we on white nigga time.
So that's confirmed. That's
He said we on white nigga time.
That's confirmed. That's confirmed.
He said we on white nigga time.
It's confirmed for Blackout
Hey,
in
yo,
January.
I just want to say this. When that happens, we're there because we was already debating a trip to Canada. We was about to go for something, but we're there.
Yeah. We on the other side. We ain't on real nigga time no more. We done with them.
Let me ask you a question, man. I heard you showed up to the scene last night looking like TJ from San Andreas.
See, this is what people fail to realize, and I try to tell people this all the time.
Yeah.
CJ, the exact same house that CJ lives in, that is my house in Wack. Wow. The entire Alita? Yeah. Yeah. Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, sound like
shit
happening over there, man.
That's crazy. One of my peeps just got killed yesterday. But anywho, shit happened.
That nigga said, anywho, shit happens.
Yeah, I heard it. I said something like
but no, I was saying like with the damn, that shit just threw me off track.
You said that house that was your house?
The house on San Andreas.
The what?
The house on San Andreas?
Oh yeah, the house. Like the house that CJ grew up in. That is, the house that CJ lives in. That is the house I grew up in Wack. So the entire Grand Theft Auto is, the whole entire San Andreas is based off my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like they came and took pictures and everything of all my homies. All that shit is based off my exact neighborhood.
That's crazy.
Like everything. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? When people look, like, if you ride the bike up the street from CJ House, you make a left, you go, like, right by the little store, and the Wack Towers is right there. All that shit. It's made right by my neighborhood, literally.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? But, we ain't show up. It ain't that we showed up like San Andreas niggas. I just showed up like what I really am. I told niggas I was going to show my true colors at URL, and I showed up, and I was going to show colors.
That's dope.
Nice.
That's dope.
Nice. I respect that.
That's dope.
So what's next for Daylyt, man? Like, what do we got to look forward to?
All right, so I got a couple of things coming up, man. I'll fly back out to Florida in the morning. I got to do a warm round with this one kid named Getcha. Then right after that, I'll fly out to Connecticut, and I got to do what you call it? I got to battle City Towers.
Okay.
City Towers and I battle lead. After that, I got to battle the kid Snow. He just had the PG joint. I got to battle the kid Snow up there in what is that? Well, you know they little battle leads they got up there
in Detroit.
After Snow, I got to battle. I'm trying to lock in with the kid Blitzkrieg from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to lock in with Blitzkrieg. They already paid me. I got Uno Lavos at the end. I got a bunch of not little, but nothing extravagant as of right now, man. And like I said, I'm one of the few niggas. I'm not chasing top tier niggas. Because I build my brand so much. I am the top tier in my world. So I'm not chasing the top tier names. I don't really even care for them at all. Like, I just want to give fans, likable battles and watchable battles at the end of the day. Like,
yeah. How often, when do you find time to actually write bars?
See, like I tell people, and like I said in my interview, I don't smoke, I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a completely sober mind state, and you know what I'm saying? I'm 28 years old, and like the way my brain is processed, but the way my brain processes and the way it's formatted, I can write a verse literally and memorize it in an hour or two. So it doesn't take me you know what I'm saying? Literally, if I'm on a plane, and I got a battle tomorrow, I can come up with 3-4 rounds just that plane time, and have them memorized and everything.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So I just write whenever I got an hour or two. I'm writing, and I write to the max. Or if they tell me you got a battle coming up, I'll drop everything I got on the line or whatnot, and I'll take a whole 2 days out and write as much as I can. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope, man. What do you think is was your toughest battle so far? That if you got to go tell people, yo, go watch this one, you're gonna love it. What would you say it was?
My toughest battle. Truthfully, I don't think I've had a toughest battle yet. I've just been the type, because the thing is, I have so many different levels of material. For whoever I battle, I have a level of material for that specific person. The format that I was in versus Rada Zay is completely different from the format I was in versus Rich Dollars.
Yeah.
The format I had versus Rich Dollars is completely different what I had versus Shotty Horror.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it just depends on who I'm battling, what I'm going to use. But I don't think none of my battles have been the toughest battle. Because, like I said, I've always known what the other person was going to do. Always. I've always known it. So I know what type of material to prep for that specific person just to beat them. Like the cards. The cards, when they first announced me and Rada Zay, when they first announced it, the cards had him, the polls and shit, they had Rada Zay winning me by almost 98%.
Damn.
So it was scheduled for Rada Zay to body bag me, and I stopped the man in his tracks.
Yeah.
Same thing with Shotty, you know what I'm saying? With Shotty Horror. They dick rolled Shotty Horror so much at that battle, and they really tried to make him win. And when that footage dropped, that boy died.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I know, when I said, when I battled Shotty Horror, I knew they was going to dick ride a white boy versus black boy and a white man in a black crowd. It's a slave factor. Cheer for the white man. It just happens in every scenario like that. Cheer for the white man because he's going to beat the nigga.
Yeah.
And that's what niggas do. All right. It's deeply mentally fucked. Anywho, I knew they were going to cheer for Shotty Horror ridiculously. So I said, y'all want to cheer for him crazy? All right. I'm going to go over y'all head so much, y'all going to be dead silent. And that's what I did. I went over their entire head. And when that shit dropped, it's ugly. So my thing is, toughest battle, but literally if I had to say my toughest opponent, I would say Rich Dollars brought his A game, and he really was trying to cook me.
Mm-hmm.
Word. All right.
Especially coming off the two bad battles Rich had before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming off the 2 bad battles Rich had before that, straight into a flawless performance, Rich Dollars was trying to cook me, for real.
All right, well, Daylyt, man, any last words you want to say to the people, man?
You know, follow me on Twitter, Daylyt2K. Follow me on Instagram, Daylyt2Quill. Also, be on the lookout for that Streets of Rage mixtape featuring my nigga UTK. It's supposed to drop, or it is going to drop on the 11th. You can find it at Daylyt2K.com. You know what I'm saying? We might do the Dad Piff. We're still thinking about that, man, but we still trying to be our own company as of right now. But, you know what I'm saying? Just be on the lookout, man. You know, I got a lot of projects coming with Nicky Fax. A lot of the top celebrities, man. Me and Kendrick is probably going to do something soon. There's a lot of stuff coming, man. Just be on the lookout, man. Like I said, I'm not going to let this summer madness shit stop me, because you got to think, like, I built my name up without URL. So this is just, you know what I'm saying? It just was a small bump in the road, but, I mean, it ain't never stopped me in the first place. So I'm going to just keep moving, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Well, we definitely appreciate you calling. You know, 15 Minutes of Fame Radio, 15MOFE.com is home for you now. So you got our support.
Yes,
Anything you do, man, send it over. It's on the site.
Yes, sir. I got you.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, brother.
Yo, shouts to Daylyt, man. That was a phenomenal interview.
Dope shit.
Learned a lot of, you know, we got the insight on the URL.
Historical facts.
Yeah.
15 minutes of fame. Let's go.